We have concluded our study, our introduction into metaphysics. Review the videos, use the Internet Encyclopedia of Philosophy to look at vocabularies, and you'll be ready. I do want to say that when you say metaphysics and what is real, sometimes it presents as an open-end question. What is reality? And you don't know where that's coming from. So when you hear that, you just pause and let it go. When you put it within a particular context, when you're seeing that Mercedes on the street and you're wondering, is it real? That's the application of techniques of metaphysics. And when you're looking at everything around you and you're saying, am I dreaming? Am I awake? Am I crazy? Those are also valid questions. But in order to approach them, you really need to have studied some of the principles. If someone asks you, how do you know you're not dreaming? One of the things you want to think about is yourself, your own consciousness. Not how other people dream, how other people experience the world, but how you experience the world. How do you experience the dream? And because you must know your reality to answer a question about general reality. And if you cannot do that, then it's pointless. Trying to answer a question of what is reality for someone else doesn't work because you don't see through their eyes. You don't see through their eyes. So I recommend reviewing this course again and again and getting real grounded in the general information. And then you will see that it's much easier to engage in conversation because you need to ground yourself on the truth. Metaphysics is very complex and can get very intricate, very detailed, and very, very difficult. Once you understand the foundation, you can gradually be able to deal with the more and more complex issues, like the big issues in science today, or even nowadays, the big issue and in astronomy with the rise of the new telescope that's seeing things that not supposed to be there. All right. So this is really, really interesting. So I'm talking about the James Webb telescope, if you haven't heard about it. So it's changing all of the history. The scientists thought they knew about astronomy, the world like this, began 13 billion or 13.7 billions ago. All of that is up for grabs and changing. I'm not making any comments on that, but I'm saying as metaphysicians, you can understand what is going on because they believe the view of reality was one way. And now, given the new data and evidence, that view of reality has been shattered. Now we need a better explanation. It may be just a modification of the previous view, or it may be a total change, total makeover of astronomy. We don't know yet. It is very, very new within the consciousness of everyone. So to me, that's a metaphysical activity change occurring in real life right now, at least when this video was published. So farewell until we meet on another journey in philosophy.